Good afternoon. We're here in Northlawn and we're going to take a little tour of Northlawn and document for everybody and show them the progress that's being made. A little bit of evidence right over my shoulder is the front of the building has been cut and torn off to allow for the new double stairway that goes down to the lower level. And I think we'll go on inside so you can see what the transformation has happened indoors, because it's pretty remarkable. We are now in the east end of the building. This used to be Karen Unruh's office area. You can see that the front area has been already transformed and emptied out. The individual offices will need to be redone. They're largely the same as they were. They've just been completely cleaned out and gutted. You can see there's already some work going on. There's duct work already brought into place. Yeah, this is the office suite, and the main hallway now is open and is part of the whole office suite. So some more construction walls will be built here soon. As we go forward here, this is the old piano lab. There's still work that needs to go on in here also. Piano lab really hasn't changed very much, but there's going to be a wall knocked out here too, because this will be Karen's new office and the new waiting and lobby area for the music department. Let's go down here. Down here is the hallway into the Northlawn 109 building. Northlawn 109, again, is now a big, open, very loud, very live room. Will pretty much stay as it is, with the exception of enhancements, sprung floor, more curtains, and some more embellishments that will make it quite a bit nicer and give us the opportunity to use the whole space. To the left here, and this takes a little imagination, out this back door will become a conference room. So this stairway actually will disappear, and a level floor, this will be extended out to where this will be a flat level floor. This will become a conference room out this back door. The wooden wall to my left is actually a structural wall. It's temporary, that's holding up the ceiling, the roof, while this front excavation happens. So these beams that are put in place here are to hold the wall intact during the interim excavation out front to build that stairway down to the basement. Bathrooms to the right, another project later down. It'll probably happen more in the springtime. Doing more structural work now. So we're down here to the west end of the building. Let's go upstairs. Now, a lot of people venture up to the old boiler room, but I can tell you this is a huge transformation for those in my crew. There used to be a wall separating two rooms here with a gigantic air handler, a huge boiler, just all kinds of mechanical equipment. It's all gone now, and this platform here is now going to be one area, and there's actually quite a bit of room because the newer equipment that goes in here is far more efficient and far more compact than the old stuff. And the air conditioning compressors will actually be on the ground outside the back. So we'll have a boiler up here and we'll have some pumps and whatnot, but there will be quite a bit more room up here than what we enjoyed in the past. Northlawn 111, right now 111, pretty much unchanged, but it is, you can see it's open to the rafters. You can see that this room will end up becoming one of the choir rooms when it's all finished. Let's go to the west. This is where the real big change happened. Okay, now this is really a strange feeling. This used to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 practice rooms. And so this is where the practice rooms were. This is now one big open area. This will become the orchestra room, another practice room. A space between this room and the room that we just came out of, the old Northlawn 111, will become a storage room for musical instruments, the musical pieces that the kids need to make their music. But this is really a different deal. Strange animal to have this wide open like this. So this is the demolition took quite a while here. These walls here were poured concrete, and it took quite a bit of doing, actually even more than what the contractor had anticipated to get these walls out. Okay, we're now heading down to the lower level. This was the spot that was formerly occupied by the MB Church. It's opened up quite a bit. Once again, you see the structural beams here. These were built to support the upstairs roof or floor, and then above that is what supports the roof. So what will happen outside of this wall is a full excavation, which will begin next week. Dirt guys will be hauling quite a bit of dirt and debris. It'll go back on an angle to where we can now then build the stairway down in the future. They've been cutting concrete down here to run new plumbing and sanitary sewer lines for the new restrooms that are going to be built in the basement. Likewise, there's a new kitchen plan for down here. So we'll get as close as we can. This is an active work site, so we don't want to get in anybody's way or in harm's way. And here we are. This is the western edge of the lower level of Northlawn. And as you can see, plumbing is already being put in place. So this is the east end. There used to be a wall right here, and that wall is removed. This will become the campus worship / kind of multi-purpose space, but it'll be Todd's little home. And you can already see they've already brought ductwork in for air conditioning. And yeah, you can actually see there it looks like some ductwork is already starting to be hung. So multiple subcontractors will be working here. Things will really ramp up next week with the excavation out front. So the lower level will also have a full fire suppression system, a sprinkler system, and that has yet to be started. And they'll start working on that too, but that's kind of the nickel tour right now. And maybe we can do this again and keep people posted in the future.